From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, an immunisation clinic is now open in Bay of Islands Hospital after 4 cases of measles in the north. 3 are historical and no longer infectious. 1 had returned from Asia, where measles is circulating. Health NZ's Nikki Cantor-Burgoyne says it's a really good opportunity for concerned families to check their MMR immunisation status and ask questions. New Zealand's decision on Palestinian statehood is being described as unsurprising but deeply disappointing by a New Zealander in the West Bank. Foreign Minister Winston Peters has confirmed we won't recognise a Palestinian state under the current conditions. Multimedia journalist Cole Martin says the situation on the ground is chaotic, with thousands of new housing projects and increasing settler violence and house demolitions.
Hearing Winston Peters talking about how recognition of a Palestinian state has just accelerated Israel's occupation, that's just absolutely baseless. Israel have been expanding their settlements because of global impunity.
And so-called battery hunt is underway in households around the country. Waste and resource recovery organisation Wastemins is conducting the survey to find out how many are tucked away in homes. Wastemins is working to promote batteries' safe disposal. Chief Executive Nick Quilty says batteries cannot just be thrown in the bin because of environmental and safety issues.
Because we want to map how common these batteries really are and raise awareness of how frequently they are used in everyday life. By counting what we have, we start to build a better picture of the prevalence of batteries.
The positives outweigh the negatives when it comes to daylight saving. That's the finding of a new review which analysed 157 related studies. Many of these studies explored the potential harm to people's health, including possible traffic and work accidents because of sleep deprivation. Circadian clock expert Dr. Guy Warman says any potential consequences of daylight saving are minimal.
If we're thinking about the negative effects of sleep disruption on our health, really more focus should be on shift work than daylight savings.
That's news. In sport, the Silver Ferns are determined to make a statement and claim a tiny Jamison Trophy Series sweep when they play South Africa in the 3rd test in Invercargill tonight. The Ferns have won the opening 2 tests in convincing fashion. Mid-quarter Kate Heffernan says the team's made steady progression with an eye on next month's Constellation Cup netball series with Australia.
Getting the 3 from 3 is massive to us, but it's also huge in progressing on to being at the level we need to be to come up against the Diamonds in October.
Centre pass is at 20-8. Bay of Plenty beat Waikato 41-5 in their NPC rugby game in Tauranga. Counties Manukau had a 4th straight win, 48-24 over Manawatu in Pukekohe. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.